Damn, that was wild. Hi guys, Midnight is here, and I'm happy to see you back. It's been a while since I left, and I'm really sorry for this. But you must know, I had a lot of problems since last time, and since though the situation calmed, I still didn't have the resources to take back my channel. So since I got used to coming back, I didn't waste any more time. I saw days and months lasting without even know when I'll come back. So you already know today I'm gonna explain what was the reason of my unknown disappear. And this video, which is also my first video I leave my voice on it. Starting with so first, in the very first period of my channel, I had the Samsung Galaxy S8, which was a really good phone back then, and I also actually recommend it for others Android devices as secondary phone because it has a good micro SD card, it has good storage, good performance, and also has a USB-C type. But anyway, this phone has 64 GB of storage, 4 GB of RAM, Snapdragon 835 CPU. This phone was a beast on his time. I think mine are the Exynos one because I actually had the European version, but I don't quite remember. So since it was my first time having a second-hand device, I didn't really care enough for the phone and download a bunch of games and files, like some files for editing, some voice tracks and others. The problem was not direct, but it was in progress. Because of me, it was waiting for the right moment to annoy me. One day, the storage notification appeared. It shows that the storage was almost full, and I would add some problems with the phone if I didn't fix it. But I tried to space up, but every time coming back on my business, it shows the same warning. Until one day, it starts bugging. Screen started to glitch, the brightness of it started to not respond, and then it shows a completely green screen. At this point, I didn't understand what was going on. I got the project of adding the USB killer to the phone, a gadget capable of destroying any device, even a PlayStation. I didn't want really to do it because I didn't know what it is. And since I wanted to keep all my data, because this is all the data that I had on the S8, I decided to look for the problem. So I thought it was a software problem or something about the phone, but I learned that it was physical, that I have to change the entire screen. So I knew it that would be take a time, a really good time, and that I will be out of the channel for a while. So I continue working, doing my normal things, which explain why I know all this time the events of my channel. And that clears the path for part 1. And now we will talk about the second part of this video. So with the part 2, I was kind of unexpected to get a new device, but everything gonna get back. And this happened first in the birthday of my grandpa. I was with some friends talking about work and their project. At the time that we talked, and walking a little bit, I saw a phone lying on my grandpa's stuffed shelf, and I got closer to see what it is, and it was a phone that I already know, a Samsung Galaxy S5 device, laying down here with no scratch, no broken part, nothing, no screen scratch. Then I asked my grandpa about the phone. He told me that it was a while that he had this phone. So I asked him if I can take it home, and he told me yes. Said it was a while that he has this phone, and he didn't really use it much time that he had it, and didn't always care for it. Then, in this moment, I saw another chance. So I didn't remember the specs of this phone, but I remember that it was in fact my very first smartphone that I had when I was young in my childhood. So at the end of the birthday of my grandpa, I brought the phone home. I was so pumped for experiencing it back. So I booted on and made it into the software. So I wasn't able to connect my Google account to the phone, which it was maybe because of the account of my grandpa, which is still there. So I decided to factory reset all the phone to get the full experience. This device has Android 6 Marshmallow installed and of course TouchWiz. Honestly, I used a lot of this software until I try and make YouTube work. It was a really bad surprise because when I log on into YouTube, it shows that the version of my device is out of date and to use the Google of the website. The problem with the Google website, it is because I can't upload YouTube videos from the website, and that is sucking me as hell. So I try clear the caches, restart all the data, reset all the data, for the app to work. Nothing. I even tried install a more ancient version of YouTube, especially for the device, but nothing worked. It was kind of laggy in certain games that I tried, and I couldn't get this code to work. That was awful. So I took my decision to find a way to update from 6.0. The problem is that Samsung stopped the support of the S5, so I have to find a way into installing a new ROM without causing the phone to destroy, but it will be non-official. So this is when I learned about the custom ROMs and decided to try on and install one. I learned that the custom ROMs then give a second chance to your device, like upgrade and personalize the OS of your device, but it has some downsides too. Like I learned, you can cause it to not working because of a locked bootloader, or the battery can be worse than the base off. But I was ready to take the risk, of course. So I decided to check off and look for the installation process and the information of how to install a custom ROM of my device. I was trying first to look for a ROM with One UI on it because I'm used to One UI. I love One UI of my device. This is mostly Samsung that makes me want to do a ROM with One UI, but it has everything but One UI, so I was forced to do with stock Android. But yeah, anything for me to allow to upgrade and get rid of TouchWiz. So I took a look off and it shows that I can upgrade into Android 10 of the S5. That was funny, from Android 10 on a 6.0 Marshmallow Android phone. That was kinda cool, so I decided to try it on. So of course I had to take a look in the web for some information to how to install this custom ROM, and I saw that I need to root the device first. Rooting. The first time for me to hear this, So I decided to take a look on the tutorial of a forgotten name YouTuber to try and install TWRP of my Samsung Galaxy S5. But I realized that I got the wrong version of the TWRP. But I still tried because I didn't recognize it, but it will be later. And so I tried to follow it, but it was not for the right version of my Android. God damn it. So at this point, the phone was just boot looping, literally. So I checked for the problem and it told me to buy another battery. I mean, precisely change the battery, but for me it was buying the battery because I didn't have battery, and the Galaxy S5 had only one battery, at least that I have. So I decided to follow another attempt to download the TWRP, and it worked. So I was able to choose another TWRP version, the right version for my Android 6 device. And so, with all cleared out, I was finally ready to install the ROM. I did everything that I could and it worked. It was finally starting to installing the ROM that I choose for it. Then I saw that it was a little bit slow, so I decided to left, to not doing anything, to be not ruin the installation of the ROM. So I left it with my PC and came back for the time that it will be on. Biggest mistake ever. Then while I was watching TV, I smelled smoke. So at this point, the smoke triggered the alarm, and when I saw it, I see that it was coming from my room. So I ran over to it, only to see the S5 burning like a goddamn Note 7. God damn it! At this point, the phone was destroyed. It almost destroyed my PC. Good thing that I bought some water to remove the fire at least, because I didn't have sand. And the phone was good for the bin, or whatever it got. I looked at the phone. When I looked at the phone, I was surprised. The phone was saying blackface. Blackface. The phone just did me a blackface. Everything that got black carbon, what the f***. So when I saw that the phone was doing blackface, I was so upset and so full of question, I mean. Because when I checked the web, it didn't show me that it could catch fire. But anyway, it was too late for the questions or how the hell it gone. The bad was already done, and the S5 was good for trash. Completely a blackface, bro. And so I threw it on the trash and I never see it again. And that clears out part 2. So at this point we can literally say that I'm not lucky about the device. I mean, secondary device. Until so at this point I just literally restart to 0, trying to work like in the start, trying to save money. I even do jobs to try and save extra money to literally get this S8 screen fixed because I really needed that. Then when I was scrolling to my messages with my business work phone, I saw a message of one of my best friends that he told me that he has 2 devices to give me because in his view he moved in and he had all things to get rid of because he started to have a lot of items in his mansion. And since he knew I was looking for a phone, a secondary phone precisely, he knew that I would be interested, and that's why he asked me So of course, without hesitating, I accepted directly and we met each other to get the device. And that's how I am back with 2 new devices, which of course I'm so pumped to get it back. Here's the information about this. First phone, like I learned in the web by searching it, was a Cross-Call Action X5. First name that I learned about Cross-Call, but okay. It's actually a French company smartphone. I don't know much about it. It has Android 12 and that's all. It has stock Android and apps with cross-call. A little bit like Samsung. It has Android 12 and that's all. It has stock Android and apps with cross-call. A little bit like Samsung. The second device was a phone from a brand that I always knew but never actually gave a try on. It's an LG phone, precisely a LG V10 phone. Right now, this is a different story. It has a removable battery like the S5 and have the same software. It's just the S5, but it's not Samsung. But it has a different Snapdragon chip. It has a different processor. It has a Snapdragon. I don't remember what kind of Snapdragon it has. Of course, I had to already try installing a custom ROM of the LG V10, but that will be more later because the cross-call is already giving me what I want. So the LG will be a backup for the S8. The reason why I chose the web page because I had the time to arrange the phone in my mansion too and didn't have time to came it back for the video, to pull it back I mean. Well, for the cross-call, like I told, it's a French company of phone. It has Android 12 on it and a Snapdragon 665 CPU. That's cool. I use with that and it's actually a very resistant phone. I had time manipulating him for hours and days and I was really fascinated. I thought first that it was a gaming phone, like the Asus ROG phone or the Red Magic others, but it is not. It's not made for gaming, but whatever, I can adapt. And just for saying it again, for the LG V10, it has Snapdragon chip, which I know, but I don't remember the number, and Android 6 of course. It's basically the S5, but a different processor, because I don't know the Snapdragon chip. I don't know the processor about the phone, but I know it has a removable battery and Android 6 as well. I will try to install the custom ROM and to be very careful to not fucking blow it again, but that maybe will be a subject of the video. Just tell me in the comments if you're interested. I'll maybe try to do it. Maybe. The LG V10, well, I put it in the box as soon as I got home, never touched it again. Of course I turned it off to C, but I didn't install CPU-C on it because I had to factory reset it because it had my friend's data and I didn't have time to get enough attention to it. But don't worry, once I got the time, I will maybe try to install the custom ROM on it. I don't know if I said it twice, you all tell me. But yeah, that's basically clearing the path for part 3, and now we will move on to so it's pretty difficult to start it back all the videos from I started because the only phone that currently had all the data that I have is the S8, and since I didn't repair it yet and I will have to repair it to push more content to its limits, I can't do more content than just YouTube videos, short edits or 1v1. I will try to do long format videos like I was used to, because I'm not very great in short. And I will try to upgrade my 1v1 short, because last time I did it, it was really awful. But don't worry, I'm trying my best, and I will do my best to, of course, keep you entertainment. I will do memes. I'll try. But one thing for sure, I will stop making content with robots, for example. With others, I don't know, but I'm trying to start a new path. I don't know how long I'm gonna last this time, but I will try my best to keep you entertained, to keep you funny, and to be still with you with all that I say. And I take a minute of the video to enjoy and say thank you guys. Thank you for making me come into 1K of subscribers, guys. I can't believe I would be able to get this far, but you guys are the best. I'm really thankful for what you've done to me. I'm so grateful for what you've done. That's for me a really solid start, because this was one of my first objective of my channel when I made it. I mean, more in the terms of my channel, because when I created first, I wasn't sure about getting that much views from you guys. But thank you. You guys are the best. Now that my goal is successfully reached, I don't know if I will be more often active than I had with last time, because like I told you guys, with the S8 still not prepared yet, I won't be able to do as much content as I can. I will still do gameplays videos, but not to reach pushed format, long format videos. It will be mostly shorts, memes, but I will try my best to keep you entertained, like I said, because the S8 is the only one that all my current data, all my soundtracks, all my editing push up. I need to get the S8 back into function. But I will be still active, guys, still trying to make videos to keep myself and you active. And please don't be too much rough in me with the comment section. Don't try to be too much criticize in the comment section. I know my voice is terrible, probably terrible for some of you, but like I said in the beginning of the video, that's the first video when I'm adding my voice on it. I'm not too much okay for adding my voice in some videos, but I'm doing it for you guys, because I was absent for so long. I had to give it a reason that why I was so absent. I couldn't just leave you guys without answers, and the answers you got here in the video. So that's the end of the video. Whoa, for me, at least for me, it was long. That's really the first time that I'm doing this, and I can't believe I made it this far, but I had it because of you guys. Thanks for all your support. You guys are truly warriors, truly good allies for me for staying to the end of this video. Like I said, thank you so much for the 1K subscribers that you gave me. Thank you for the support you still give me, even though I was absent through all those years. And I'll see you back to the next video. You guys are truly the best. Leave a like, that helps me keeping me entertained, for doing much content, and subscribe if you want. And that's the end of the video. Again, thank you so much for what you've done for me. You guys are truly the best. Thanks for watching. See you later. Take care of yourselves and see you next time, guys.